Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for a couple months now. Cable access channel 6 and 18 carry our content to subscribers in Prescott and Hastings. I'm your announcer, Rebecca, and Luke and Caden are on the cameras. Clint is in the control room, and our producer, Larry M., is just beside Clint. Let's get started. Tonight, we have the Prescott Cardinals against the Baldwin Blackhawks as a JV game. Will be a conference game. They won their game against Iran last night. Megan's on the tip, hoping to keep that win streak going. She'll win that tip to Hildebrandt. Early free for Zulsdorf. There's a tiny bit short. It was a pretty good shot, though. And Baldwin will now look for something to do. There's a lot of passion from them, not anything too interesting. Shot up. It's long. But rebound will be good for two.
And they're on the board.
And as Larry said, they're on the board. Nice pass to Zulsdorf there. Nice low pass by Hildebrandt. World's looking for something to do. Shot up for Sturrud is good.
And that's the end of their 2-point lead.
And that will end the 2-point lead. Cardinals will now lead 3-2. Good defense by Zulsdorf. Free ball able to be recovered by Baldwin. Shot is blocked.
Well, if the shot sucks, then don't use it. But that's number one.
Missed pass ends up in Baldwin's hands.
Oh, yeah, there he is again.
Low pass. Steal by Sturrud. And she'll go for a drive. No foul on that. Layup is missed. On the floor for the ball there. And it'll still stay at Prescott. Three-point shot.
Well, they could finish that.
Goes a tab long.
They just have to waste enough time, right?
That will draw a foul.
Technically, a win.
That will be called on Zulsdorf. 15 will go to the line. First shot is good. And second shot is no good, so we have a tie game, 3-3. Richter will drive in, tipped by a Blackhawk, but Simpkins is able to recover. Pass to Ripley is too long. So it would be Blackhawks ball. And travel for Baldwin. She obviously didn't like that call. Sim Kim's kind of a tough spot there. Had to make a rough pass. Out on Baldwin, so we'll say Cardinals ball. And it looks like 33 will come in for 51 for the Blackhawks. Good pass there. Nice in. Hildebrand with a 2-point. Excuse me. Hildebrand for a 2-point. That would be good. Clint, don't look at me like that. Little underhand shot there for Baldwin. That would be good. That was kind of impressive. And Hildebrand down in that post position again, trying to get a foul there, was not called. Foul on. What did they call that on? Foul on 33 for Baldwin. All right. Sounds good. I thought they called that on Prescott, so I was trying to figure out who that foul was on. Zulsdorf will sub in for Richter. That shot will draw a foul for Hildebrand. And she will go to the line for 2. First shot is good. Second shot is a little bit long. And Baldwin will get the rebound. Cross-court shot there. Or pass, not shot. 51. Hesitated a little bit, looking for something to do. Sorry if I'm a bit tired. I worked my butt off today at the Snowfest assembly. It's in 3 activities. So popular. Kidding, they're all fun. And a little floater shot there for 33 will be good. Baldwin will now lead 7-6. What's your favorite part of Snowfest? I think my favorite part is when the sophomores broke their chair with the balloon pop. So you have to like sit on the balloon so it pops, and the sophomores broke the chair that they're supposed to sit on. So that was entertaining. I did the water chug. I did the airplane in a trash can. I did not get the airplane in a trash can. 3-point shot for 51, and Baldwin is good. And then the last thing I did was tug of war, and we beat the freshmen and the juniors. So we won, but we lost against the teachers. So sad. Shot up for Hildebrand. A tad long. Not bad. Love the effort. Looks like there's going to be foul on the floor. Holding. Be on 44 for Baldwin. That will be their team's third. 44's first. Or 45. My apologies. If you look super close, you can see Jeannie Roll got hit in the eye playing pond hockey on the school's little pond. And someone high-sticked her and hit her in the face. But she said she's doing good, so I'd love to hear that. Missed pass by Baldwin and not even attempt to go get it. Leaves Zulsdorf with a free shot. So she'll get 2 for that. And that player's probably regretting that choice right there. But go Rory.
Here he comes, and he's in the shot. Yeah.
Looks like 25's looking to sub in, and Richter's looking to sub back in as well. And so is Andrew. There's a foul on Van Holbeck. And 51 will go to the line. So Andrew will go in for Van Holbeck. And Richter will go in for Ripley. And the second shot for Baldwin is good. So Baldwin now leads 12 to 8. Foul on the floor. Missed what he called that. Might have been a charge. Foul on 15 for Baldwin. It is Prescott ball. Seems so calm now when there's only one announcer. And 3-point shot for Richter is a little bit short. Good height, though. Another 3-point shot for Richter. In it. I was going to say in and out, but it went in and out and back in. And looks like Baldwin will call a timeout. This is a half timeout. And I'll run through our sponsors real quick. Sternhouse Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott. Crow Insurance Agency. First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott. Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare. Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Prescott Family Dental. Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912. PC Bonkers. River City Stitch. Vision Source Prescott, we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better. And all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers. Thank you. Clint, what was your favorite part of the Snowfest assembly thing? What was funny to you? We did have a student throw up because I ate a sandwich too fast. That was, it was funny. He's okay. He was laughing about it. We promise. Oh! What did Kevin do? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Or someone broke one of our doors trying to leave the assembly. That was funny. A good steal by Richter. Drive to the hoop. 2-point is good. Cardinals will now take the lead again, 13-12. Got basketball alumni and softball alumni in the building right now. We got Liz Roll. We love Liz. And foul on Stewart. Team's third. Her first. And first shot for Baldwin is good. Someone broke the door trying to leave the assembly. That was kind of funny. Second shot is also good. Baldwin will again retain the lead. It's been a pretty close game. Good pass. Another good pass. And Hildebrand will go for it. 3-point. That'll be good. Cardinals will take the lead again one more time. About 8 minutes left in the game. 3-point for 33 is quite short. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it will be Baldwin's possession. Nice little pass. It is a good pass. Baldwin seems to do a lot of dribble and pass, dribble and pass, dribble and pass, dribble and pass. I don't know. That kind of seems the pattern I see at least. See, dribble, pass, dribble. Shot up. That will be good. Now we have a tie game. Aren't you just so nervous, Clint? We have a tie game right now. What's your grade in World War II history right now? A B? That's good. That's good. That's a good grade. Foul on 51. Send Richter to the line for 2. That'll be Baldwin's 5th. First shot will be good. That's definitely one of the better grades in the class. That's for sure.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is a B a better grade than some of the others?
Like, everyone else is failing.
Oh, no.
They don't do their homework, so it's kind of on them. She'll miss the second, but Simpkins will get the ball.
All right, and then you get some, like, points or something. And you
Over,
these things come up on the
over,
screen.
under.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're a winner.
So, forgot what it was called exactly. So, it'll be Baldwin's ball. Pro tip for anyone in college or doing high school or going into high school, you can actually fail your classes, so be aware of that. And just do your homework when you get it, because you're definitely not going to want to do it later. 3-point shot for Andrew is good. Love to see that from her. Three-point shot for 15 from Baldwin, and that will be no good. 51 rebound, no good. Another rebound, 15, no good. 51's the 3rd rebound. That will finally be good. But Baldwin is still trailing. Cardinals are pretty hot right now. So I bet they're going to bust open this score right about now. And a little bit of a missed pass there. And Baldwin will get the ball. High pass there. 3-point shot. No good. A little bit of a floater mid-range. No good. Rebound. No good. Ooh. That shot will be good. But Hildebrand's looking for a foul on that one. That seemed a little bit dirty to me, personally. But that's just me, you know. So Ripley now has the ball, looking for something to do. And Simpkins, again, missed pass for her. And that will be Baldwin's ball again. And Hildebrand's going to sub out. Looks like Van Holbeck subbed in. Got all juniors on the court right now. Good grab by Richter. And that'll be a foul on that. Looked like 25 tried to trip her. On the floor. And timeout for her role to sub in for Simpkins. And take back my statement. Now it is not all juniors on the floor. It's 4 juniors and a sophomore. That rhymed. Or should I do what missed right? A sophomore. I'm going to call that a 3. A little bit long, though. So it'll be Baldwin's ball. A sophomore. I love how they say sophomore. So silly. And mid-range shot. Nope. And rebound. Also nope. Good grab by the sophomore. Genie roll. Clint didn't like that, but I thought it was pretty good. I just need a microphone, and I'd be able to do it just like him. 3-point shot for Stella is good. Love to see it. Love, love, love. Timeout call. Half timeout. I'll run through our sponsors real quick. House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott. Croy Insurance Agency. First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott. Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care. Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Prescott Family Dental. Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912. PC Bunkers. River City Stitch. Vision Source Prescott. We are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union. Inspiring Better. And all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers. Thank you. What are you going to do with your $5 St. Patrick's Day tip, Clint, that our producer Larry M so generously gave us? Food. What are you going to get, though, specifically? I'm thinking a Diet Coke and some popcorn. Sounds really good right now. Baldwin will inbound it. Drive into the hoop for 15. That will be good for 2. That shot will be good as well for Baldwin. They're hunkering down. Cardinals are now down by 1 point. They're going to kind of waste the clock here at this point. Got 3 minutes left. Good shot up by Roll. Just a little bit short. It will bounce over the hoop then. Shot up for Baldwin is good. Aggressive defense now by Baldwin. Tip out by Baldwin. It'll stay Prescott ball. Richter, Sterud, and Hildebrandt will sub back in. And 33 will sub in for 51. There's a foul on that drive. Get a 10 by Roll. Nice quick movement. And Cardinals will now be in bonus. First shot is no good. So it's another one. The second one will be good. Cardinals are now only down by 2 points with about 2¼ minutes left. It'll be out on white. It's going to be Baldwin's ball, and 51's going to sub in for 33. Good pass. But it was intercepted by a Cardinal. I got Richter and Sterud there. Gonna be a push on 23. She seems to be getting a little too aggressive. That's 25. My apologies. She's been getting a little too aggressive when it comes to defense and offense. She almost tried to trip Megan not too long ago. And then pushing Hildebrandt. What did I do?
I said it keeps waking me up.
My amazing announcing, you mean? First shot is good, and bonus, we'll get another one. Baldwin now has 8 fouls. Cardinals only have 3. That's 25-second foul. Good communication by Roll there, yelling out, screen. Helps the girl know that there's at least you know there's a screen going on. Good defense by Surd. Even if you don't get possession on those, it's always good to rattle the cage a little bit. Shot up for 51. No good. Sturd got it on the rebound. Pass to Richter. Pass out to Hildebrand. 3-point shot for Hildebrand. A little bit short. And it'll bounce back off the backboard. Baldwin on the rebound. Got a minute left. This is where it starts getting a little bit intense. Everyone's trying to score one last time. There'll be a foul on that. Shooting 2. Maybe on Ripley. 22. Yep, looks like it. I think he's going to call it a charge. Or not a charge. What am I thinking? Maybe I'm thinking. I don't know. What? That's a truthful answer, Clint. The first shot is no good. And the second shot is good. Cardinals helping to run down the clock a little bit. A bit of struggle there for a ball for a second. Hildebrand. Bit of a reach there, maybe. Guess not. Good shot by Richter. And she'll be able to get her own rebound. She's getting double teamed and triple teamed by the Blackhawks. Good grab by Surd. Shot up. That will be good. With 16 seconds, Baldwin's going to try to run down the clock. Probably fast break. Yep, assuming a fast break. 3-point shot. No good. And the 3-point shot is good. So the 3-point will count before we go into the half. So Baldwin will leave 30-28 before we go into the half. So I can touch you back in about 10 minutes. Welcome back. We're back for the second half of the game for the JV Prescott Cardinals versus the Baldwin Blackhawks for the girls. Clint is mad because I took 2 of his starbursts. How'd that make you feel? Oh, hold up. How'd that make you feel, Clint? Not good?
Remember when people got into fistfights over toilet paper? What happened to that?
More toilet paper.
Oh, just any.
Maybe. Now I have to remember what. Okay, got it. We Cardinals ball to start for possession. Genie, roll. Hit it off the leg of 23 or 43. When Baldwin seems to play some pretty aggressive defense, and they somebody get a wheelchair head themselves. If you want me to travel on that. Let's steal by Sturwood. Shot up for Hildebrand. Little long. Richter will get the ball though. Hey, I like doing that though. Shot for Hildebrand. All good. Baldwin will get the rebound. Shot for 51 is a little right. Shot up, no foul. Cardinals will get possession and a foul will be called. 51. Zulsdorf will inbound. I wonder what Baldwin's theme is right now. Got more people in Baldwin's student section than we do our own. Yikes. 2-point is good. And we travel. Andrew will sub in for Hildebrand. Or not for Hildebrand, for Sturd. And Hildebrand will be inbounding. That's what I meant to get at. Shot up is no good. But Hildebrand is able to grab it off the floor. Jump ball. It will be Baldwin's ball with the jump. ASMR. Clint hates ASMR, so that's like specifically why I did it. Good attempt by roll there. Gosh, I love Jeannie so much. She's so silly. Jeannie's funny. Clint's gonna break my thumb. Taste the rainbow. Oh wait, that's Skittles. Oops. You would never. Oh, okay.
Are you really that hungry?
Do I get workers' comp if Clinton hits me?
I'm a minor.
So am I. Good grab by Rory. Good pass out, Hildebrand. Oh, pretty much in and out for her. That shot will draw a foul. Shooting 2. Oh, okay. Clint is now throwing wrappers. Are you seeing this, Larry? He's abusive. First shot is good.
Young adults behaving badly?
Have you ever looked at our student IDs? And all the hotlines that are on the back? Our high school IDs have the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, the Crisis Text Line, and the National Domestic Violence Hotline on the back of our cards. I think that's pretty cool. So if you need help, look those up. I also just add something to the back of the card because the card's just all white on the back and it's lame. Zusdorf will get fouled, so 51 will go to the line. First shot is no good. How's that ASMR, Clint? Do you like it? Can I turn your headphones up? Do your headphones get louder? I'm sad. Da da da. Hear this out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Shot up for Richter is good for 2. Be out, and it'll be Cardinals ball. Stewart's going to sub in for Hildebrand. Hit the hay, fast asleep. Dream a dream, you little bleep. Dream, 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 dream. That's in my head today. I couldn't figure out why. Shot up is no good, and rebound will be Baldwin's. And no shot, no shot, no shot. Nope, nope. Do it. And it's good. 4-2. See, I'm good at timing. I told her to shoot it, and then she made it. Maybe I'm, like, really good at basketball. Just kidding. I played basketball in 1st grade, and then I quit. My brother played basketball, though, up until freshman year. So I had to watch a lot of basketball. I also remember being really impatient when I was like 4 because I didn't know what was going on. And I had to, whoa, think of it. What is that? Oh, it's a cereal bar. Are you asking me if I want it? I'm good. I promise. Okay, when you put a Starburst in front of me, I'm going to want one, okay? And Simpkins will get fouled. I got really quiet. Baldwin's going to be shooting 2. Can I have another one, please? Since I said please. Can I have the next one because it's pink? Please. Oh! I did. Thank you. A little bit. Bit of Butterfingers. Happened yesterday, too. Why did you put the trash in my bag? Shot up. It was a little long. Timeout for Baldwin. And I'll do a full timeout. I'll run through our sponsors. Stonehouse Chevrolet, over 89 years to service Prescott. Our insurance agency. First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart Hands and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, Prescott Family Dental, excuse me, Protects IGA over serving Prescott since 1912, Peachtree Bunkers, River City Stitch, Vision Source Prescott, we're your hometown eye care practice, Wisconsin Credit Union, Inspiring Better, and all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers. Thank you. Let's hear the music. Some good music. Alright. That's enough of that. Theme tonight for is USA. Definitely not a lot of people in the student section quite yet, but we'll file in soon enough. Foul on that. I thought they were going to call jump ball. Shot up, fade away. That is good. La. Shot up, 3 point, a little long. Cardinals able to get the ball again. Nice no-look pass there. And a nice frame. Screen, I should say. Not a frame. Running 2-point shot. Ooh! Even our ref was a little, you see our ref's face, he went, ooh! Threw to the floor. Blackhawks getting a little aggressive. Little aggressive. Oh, excuse me. Maria, in case you're wondering, is on a, I don't know the right way to phrase it. A church retreat? Church camp? Retreat might be the right word. Retreat? Yeah. She told me what lake she was going to, but I forgot. But it seems popular. A lot of people are going, so I hope it's fun. I'll ask her about it when she gets back. I forgot about that originally, and then I looked to see where she was because I was going to be like, hey, why aren't you here? And then it was like she's way in Wisconsin or Minnesota or wherever she was. She was up north, and I was like, oh, right. Right. It's kind of like tech, if any of you know what tech is. It's kind of like that, but for the weekend instead of the week. Also, I very much recommend going to tech. It's a lot of fun, and the food is boss. I went to a tech where the food was catered by Chick-fil-A, Cane's, and Chipotle. And then Noodles & Co. one time. And then I went somewhere else, and they were catered by, like, this restaurant, and it was really good. It was dub food. They weren't all the same ones. I went to 3 different techs, and one of them was that one with the Cane's and Chick-fil-A. And the other was, like, noodles and stuff. One I was going to go to before COVID was going to be catered by Panera, and I was so excited. And then COVID, so then I was really sad. Because I was also going to get one of my friends from Minnesota to come with me. And we were so sad. I haven't gone to tech in a while. I feel like I should go. I usually do summer ones, though, where you're outside and you're, like, camping versus, like, you're inside with a sleeping bag, you know? But I heard the inside ones are a lot of fun because they like black out all the sunlight, you know, so you can't tell like what time it is. There's no phones, no watches, so you like don't know what time it is. I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting. You don't know like what time of day it is or what you're doing. Be fun. Anyways, Cardinals now are only down by 1 point. Good steal. 23 will sub back in. She doesn't look too happy to be subbing back in. Shot up for Zulsdorf is good. One of her many threes for the night. Yeah. Good defense by Roar. Shot up, no good. Rebound. And that rebound is good. We got about 7.5 minutes left in this game. And we fell on the floor. Do the boys play tonight? Boys basketball?
Oh, maybe, but not here.
Well, yeah, well, obviously.
I'm very focused. I got to do the girls' game right here, and then I don't care about anything else.
Right. I get that. That was me at the tournament. Somebody asked me, like, what I was doing. I'm like, working. And they're like, on what? I'm like, work. That was a very stressful tournament.
Was it?
And I've worked a lot of tournaments. I've worked, I think, 5 or 6 baseball tournaments, and I've helped at a couple softball tournaments. And that basketball tournament, by far, was the most stressful. And I feel like it's because, like, it's back-to-back-to-back in one gym with one court. You know? Where, like, softball and baseball, it's like, even if it's one stadium, like, the way they're, like, phasing in and out isn't, they're all leaving at one time, they're all entering at one time. It's like they enter about an hour later, the next group enters, and then they exit like 30 minutes later. You know, so it's kind of like they come and go in phases. So it's a lot easier to like handle. And like softball, they're always in complexes. So like people come and go like really fluid. So it's like not that stressful. Because you're usually only worried about your field. So it's like you don't really care about anything outside of your field. More people, the band. We got pep band going on tonight, led by Jason Canfield. Pep band? Led by Jason, or no? Yep. Huh?
There's no boys game.
There's no boys game? It's a tie game. And that free throw is good. Be white ball tipped out by Baldwin.
You can't play a trombone with popcorn. That doesn't work.
But it's Dylan. High pass, good grab by Megan. Again, aggressive defense. Shot up, no good. I'll end up in the hands of a Black Hawk. It'll stay Baldwin's ball. Good defense by Richter there. Baldwin looking to grab a bigger lead here, add some pressure to the Cards. Shot up, no good. They called a jump ball. Megan's shoe fell off there. That would be Baldwin's ball. Shot up is no good. There's a foul there for the Cards. Foul on 15. So it'll be a Cardinal ball. Cardinals now be in bonus. Oh, they'll receive the bonus. I don't know whether to say they're in bonus or they're gaining bonus. I don't know what the best way to do that is. Shot up. That is good for Ripley. Another foul. Got about 5 minutes left in this game. How to say hi to my friend. She's my friend. She's my pal. She's my best bud. Shot up, no good. Roll with the rebound, and she'll stick her ground. Shot up for roll, and that is good. You don't see Liz getting too many threes. She's usually kind of a post player. So love to see it. And there'll be a timeout there. Timeout for the Cardinals, I believe. We're taking a full timeout. Sounds like a good time to run their Booster Club members. We got Sharon House Server, over 89 years of service to Prescott, Current Insurance Agency, First National Bank, River Falls and Prescott, Hard Hands and Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, Prescott Family Dental, Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, Vision Source Prescott, you're your hometown eye care practice, Wisconsin Credit Union, Inspiring Better, and all of our YouTube, cable, and NFHS subscribers. Thank you. It's a good song we got playing right now. Let's take a listen. More people are filling into our student section. We have more people than yesterday. I made a wonderful TikTok, if you know what TikTok is, about that. It was quite funny. We got 4 minutes left. Just under 4 minutes, I guess is a better way to say that. Cardinals lead 44-41. Pretty close game for the Cardinals. Shot up for a roll. Isn't there. There'll be a jump ball. And Zulsdorf and Richter is going to sub back in. What?
Watching Caden's and it just was like.
Blackhawks will gain the ball. Shot up. 3-point is good. Game is now tied. Shot up. That's a little bit to the right there. Baldwin has some signs for their student section. I'm just reading them right now. They're good signs. Back to the game. We got a tied game in just a little bit under 3 minutes. Over and back. That's what I was looking for. There's an over and back there. Be Cardinals ball. Shot up is good for the Cardinals. So retain the lead. Pretty much wide open shot for 33. That will be good. Three-point shot, no good, a little too long. Jump ball on that. Be Baldwin's ball. Good steal. Oh, good attempted steal, I should say, after that. Good block. Good grab it. Baldwin is struggling to keep their hands on the ball right now. Shot up is good. Prescott looking to slow her down. He got just a little bit over a minute. Don't want to make any drastic mistakes. Want to make a good shot, good effort. Shot up. It's a little long. No big deal. Got a minute left. Shot up for 51. That is good. And Clint will be leaving for us to go play for the pet band. And Zulsdorf will not have the ball. Hildebrand looking to run down the clock a little bit. Baldwin looking to just run it down. Good steal by Anger. Caught her lacking a little bit. Oh, 2-point is no good. But you love to see that. Never let up until the game is over. Game is not over until that buzzer goes off. So might as well give them a run for their money for the next 10 seconds. And there's a foul on Hildebrand. And Roll's going to sub back in for the last 8 seconds. Baldwin will go to the line. First shot is good. Both teams are in bonus. She's going to get another shot. Pretty much the win is secured for Baldwin. But you never know what can happen in a minute. You never know, let's be honest. There's the final seconds. 3-point for Stella, no good. And that will be the game. Baldwin will walk away with a win tonight against the JV. Stay tuned for the varsity. We'd like to thank all the people helping us out tonight. Quick credit to everybody here. Luke and Kaden on cameras. I'm announcing. Clint was on stats, and Larry am our producer. We hope you guys have a good night, and stay tuned for the varsity game.
Check, check, check. We're going to get to singing the national anthem here at the Bird's Nest. We'll be right back with you here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets everywhere, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And now we're going to introduce to you the basketball boys girls team tonight. Haley Durkin and her favorite Cardinal, number 10, May Redcrest.
All right, we're set here. PCTV off and rolling. Prescott Cable Television and Prescott Cardinal TV streaming on YouTube. Our cable access channel tonight, it's channel 18. It'll carry everything out to our Prescott and Hastings subscribers. I'm your announcer tonight, Chris Hove, alongside Fred Booth, just rolling in here from the C game. Familiar people on the cameras, Peterson brothers, Heather Hove running the control room, and Larry M as producer. We have a middle border conference matchup tonight between the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks and your Prescott Cardinals. Baldwin-Woodville JV girls come up with a win in a tight match earlier, 52-47, I believe I have that right. 56-49. So Baldwin-Woodville, looks like they're a sophomore, junior, senior type team. They'll start with junior number 10, Maren Nygaard. Junior number 11, Rhea Elke. Number 12, actually number 13, senior Marnie Romhild. Sophomore, number 15, Haley Jort. And sophomore, number 23, Magdalene Jensen. Will be Holly English is the coach. And Baldwin-Woodville comes in at 9-12 overall, 6-5 in the middle border. So they're fighting for a spot in those rankings here in a couple weeks. So they're going to play Prescott pretty well tonight. Now we got our Cardinals. A little bit of a change here in the starting lineup. We'll get to that. We got freshman guard number 2, Violet Otto. Junior forward number 3, Lila Postuma. Senior guard number 4, Izzy Matzik. Senior guard number 5, Katrina Budworth. And newly inserted back into the lineup tonight, senior guard number 11, Rihanna Stutz. So you'll see Maddie Runquist go back to a bench role here. And Owen Hamilton, the coach, 14-6, 10-1 in the middle border. Still have that 2-game lead to the girls. And how's it going, Fred?
Well, the C squad won a close game, 37-35. Ellie Block got the winning rebound and then went down the other end, got fouled, and hit 1 or 2 free throws to ice the game for us.
Yeah, I think I did mention that Baldwin-Woodville JV won. They beat the Cardinals tonight, 56-49.
Oh my, wild game.
It was a tight game. Their Cardinals were down 3 with 44 seconds and they didn't foul. So Prescott wins the tap here. Stutz for 3. And Otto tips it back out. Man-to-man defense here for the Blackhawks. They're in their red uniforms. Prescott's in their home whites.
I taught Madeline Jensen's mom in school, and Madeline looks just like her mom did 30 years ago.
Violet Otto for 3 off a nice screen from, I think, those Stutz.
Wow.
That was a great save. And
It
she's
was
open
a great
too.
save, and she was open when she got back on the floor because we had 2 to the ball.
Sign her up for football, Fred.
Marnie Romehill is a quite an athlete. I don't know what she's averaging per game. And a 3 by Haley Jort.
Marnie's right around 5.4.
But she's a good athlete as she plays volleyball and was on that state softball team.
They don't have anyone over 10 points per game, but they spread their scoring out a lot. Maggie Jensen's just under 10 points a game. So fall on Nygaard. So they spread their scoring out a little bit.
3-3 at 10:40 to go, and Postuma.
She did some good work at the line last game. What was she, 6 of 7, I believe she was?
Yeah, and you know, this is our 4th game here in our NBA schedule for the Prescott Cardinal girls.
I hope I didn't jinx her there, Fred, by saying she shot well off the line.
I think you did, Chris. You're going to have to own this one.
Well, I asked Owen if the girls were ready. He said, we're ready. We're ready to go.
Well, you know, it's the time of the year where we don't have any choice.
Yep.
Man-to-man or person-to-person defense for Prescott, and
Wow.
and Jensen missed it.
Somehow Stutz got the rebound. Pulled it away from Nygaard. You think Coach Hamilton inserted Stutz for a little bit more ball handling tonight?
Well, I think, and we've had 3 fouls and gone to the line twice now. And she picked up her second as Budworth goes to the line.
And up quick off the bench will be a replacement for Nygaard. Number 12, Haley Cota, sophomore, 5'8" sophomore.
Very athletic. She's the one that played in the outfield. And Budworth sinks the second one. Played in the outfield, made a catch, fired it to the shortstop, who fired it home. The shortstop is Elke. Is Elke on the floor? Elke?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Number
was
11.
can she play shortstop? And Haley Cota is quite a fielder with a rocket for an arm. Playing in the outfield last year as a freshman.
I think I remember helping out Heather in that game. That was at Prescott, I believe, in the playoffs, wasn't it?
Yes,
when
it was.
Baldwin-Woodville beat them?
Yeah, 7-6.
Yeah, it was a really close
Or
game.
8-7, one or the other.
Yeah, really close game.
Baldwin was up 3, and I can't remember who. I think it was Elke. Elke hit the 3.
It might be away from the ball foul. She's gonna get.
And it's on Budworth. Her first. And the 3 counts for Jort. And she gets 1 free throw here.
And they get the rebound. Travel.
So Jort has all 6 points.
Yeah.
Prescott 6, Jort 6.
So we've had 5 free throw attempts already here in the first 3 minutes of the game.
I like this press, this 2-1-2 press. I mean, we were able to bust it, but somebody didn't come back
Double
through.
dribble. Yep.
It was a set play.
Violet just forgot she dribbled. That'll happen.
Violet had an outstanding game at Amory Tuesday night, but last night she was off her game as
Nice give and go right there. Jort 8, Prescott 6. And this, you can tell this press is really bothering Prescott here. And Owen's got to call a timeout.
not good.
So 30-second timeout here, quick for Owen Hamilton at the 14:38 mark. 8-6, Baldwin-Woodville. That press is looking pretty good.
Well, we played at Baldwin. We shot an extremely high percentage. And it was one of those deals like Cameron the other night. When the boys went to Cameron, they shot an unbelievable percentage. There were very few games or teams that would beat Cameron that night. And when we went to Baldwin, our girls shot so well, there were very few teams that were going to be able to beat Prescott. The C game was full of individual team play, great efforts by several girls, and it was a lot of fun. 37-35 as the C squad eked it out, and that's what we have missed all week long.
There we go. Was that C game, was that at the intermediate school?
Intermediate school, yes. Yes.
And kind of a wild shot thrown up here by Jort. Thought she was fouled, but she'll turn the ball over here. Back to Prescott.
And we're back in, we're playing man-to-man back here. And no, it's strictly a man-to-man. But they leave to double.
Screen set for Stutz. Let's try to get Izzy open for another three.
Oh my. Why wait for Izzy? Lila.
To take it herself. 12-8 Cardinals now.
Oh my. Jort
6-0
shoving
run.
away from the ball.
That's one way to get open, right?
Yes.
Oh, great pass. Great look by Oki.
And a great finish.
Is that Jort again?
Yeah.
Wow.
And she have all 10 points.
She has all 10.
Good defense here. The Blackhawks are playing alive.
Very active,
Very active with a lot of energy.
Oh, it's off Postuma. I go back to the Blackhawks. We'll see the first time Maddie Rundquist back in. She'll replace Violet Otto.
And
looks like I see a few of the boys down there. Brady Block, Jordan Momolov.
yes, Brady's sister Ellie was the one that had the big rebound and free throw to ice the game. And
Was knocked away by Postuma.
picked up by Rundquist, and Budworth takes it in and blocked by Jensen.
That's good defense.
This is a team of the future here. Jensen is going to go
All the way in.
all the way in. And Baldwin has come to play, Chris.
You know, they're 6-5 in the middle border. They see themselves as only one game behind for the rankings, you know. They're only one game behind Altoona. So they really want to win this game. Be a big win for them as well, too. And a big win for Prescott as well.
The seeding comes out Monday. We want to get that bye. We want to get 2 home games.
Yeah.
That's why we need this win.
Almost off the knee there. Good defense by Budworth.
And French is coming in for Stutz. Now, I don't have a lot of detail, but Katrina Budworth's grandpa, Terry Budworth, was quite an athlete in Richmond. He held the high jump record. Anytime you're a track athlete that holds a record, you're really a respectable athlete.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking Terry graduated about 1959 from Richmond, and he held the school record. And I can remember when a glazier, I was at the track meet when a glazier from Richmond, his dad was a guidance counselor, jumped 6'7" and broke Terry's record. But I can't remember what Terry's record was. But Terry joins the service, and he gets in the service, and Lila Postema's grandfather is in the same army in Europe, the same regiment, and they're on a basketball team.
Oh, wow.
And they go around Europe winning games. In fact, I think they won the all-army basketball for that division.
Wow.
Playing in different army teams in different countries of Europe back in the early 60s.
Pretty athletic team. Pretty athletic basketball team.
Yeah. Well, it was...
French for three.
Oh,
Got it.
yes.
The open three found by Postuma.
And all Leah needs is some self-confidence. You know, if you can hit one, you can hit two. If you can hit two, you can hit four.
There's an open three there for number 12, Haley Cota.
Her dad, Rich Cota, was quite an athlete. Oh, Budworth all the way. Oh.
Maddie almost gets it there.
Yeah. We almost had two potential reach-in fouls. And Budworth with the steal and scores.
Great use of the body there by Katrina Budworth there.
So back to the original story of the four stories I'm telling at once here was Postuma, Lila's grandpa. Now it's on her mother's side. He was a teacher and coach at Thorpe. And Lila's mother was a good high school basketball player.
Nice shot by Jordan again. Two more.
And so Lila's grandfather on the mother's side and Katrina's grandfather on her dad's side. Both played together 50-some years ago. And we're outstanding.
Wow.
And how ironic
now they're playing tonight.
That the granddaughters are playing in Prescott.
Yeah.
You know, different towns. One grew up in Richmond, the other grew up in Thorpe.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah, it is. And I wish I could remember. And they called the foul was on Stutz.
French. They're going to call it on French, I think. Yeah, they call it on Leah.
And the basket is shot up and good by Elke.
Got a couple new players for Prescott. 21, Avery Patridge.
Raya Elke, very nice young lady.
Number 12, Riley Redloff. Didn't hit the rim.
No.
But that'll put them back up by one here, 18-17. As Otto is back in there as well. Good drive by Maddie.
Maddie Runquist for two. And there was contact, but if we'd have had the arc, there would have been no call or a foul on the defense. Yes.
We need the arc, Fred.
Yes, we do.
Nice inside pass.
Yeah, a nice pass and cut.
It's Maurer
for two, and she's just a sophomore. And we got a kick.
So with Jort and Cota, Jensen and Maurer, all sophomores, they're going to be pretty good here next couple years.
Shayna Flores was the one that the ball was, actually it looked like it was passed off her foot. Excuse me.
And Lila Postuma is checking back in as well.
Avery Patridge had a couple of threes last night.
Yeah.
And Violet Otto didn't hesitate to pull the trigger on that one. And she shouldn't hesitate. She's a good outside shooter.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was too easy as Maren Nygaard.
Her first basket of the game, and it's a 3-point lead for Baldwin-Woodville.
22-19, 8:19 to go in the first half.
Both teams shooting pretty good. Baldwin-Woodville 9 of 11. Prescott 6 of 10 here.
And without Katrina Budworth on the floor, there's a little discombobulation with our offense.
Yeah. There's
And
Patridge for 3. Off
short
the
of
side.
the mark. Runquist runs it down, gets it to Postuma, who's off balance, misses everything.
Kind of looked like she wanted to use the backboard there, but she was in the wrong spot.
Her momentum was carrying her to the baseline.
There's a shot there, but they get the offensive rebound. That's Maurer again. And Elke passes it right to Patridge.
And that was a wise move by Avery, as there was nobody ahead of her.
And Violet just takes it right in.
She can't get it in.
Rolls right off the rim. Rebound, Jort.
And her dad in the front row looked like the Iceman, as he never flinched or made any type of emotional look when Violet just missed that basket.
He's getting ready to catch another ball.
Yes, Dan Otto's getting ready. He's got hands. Yeah, he was a very good athlete in high school.
Good defense by Runquist. Knocks it out of bounds.
Well, I had Haley Maurer's dad in basketball camp. And he is probably in his upper 40s. He's a state trooper. And so that was a while ago. I think it might have been 1989. Oh,
yeah.
my. And they come to play as Maren Norgard made that look easy. Down 5. We need a bucket here.
Prescott's got their starters back in.
And
Otto tracks that down.
we're trying to get it all at once. And we're playing a little bit over anxious.
Yeah, a little too quick there.
Yeah.
They're getting the moves, but they're just getting in the wrong positions for
Yeah.
the shots.
Yeah.
And that one rolls in as well. I mean, they're getting all the rolls, all the bounces.
rolls, nothing is. Was that
Nygaard.
Raya Elke?
That was Nygaard again.
Oh, Nygaard again. Okay.
That's back-to-back buckets for her. And thrown away here by Prescott.
And in the meantime, I throw away my pen.
We got Jensen with the ball. Back to Jort. Jort to the corner for 3.
Wow, we need a basket
Nygaard
here.
couldn't make it.
We can't let him get ahead by 9.
Otto for 3. Nope.
And here's what's happened. Coach Holly English takes a timeout. And here's the 4 games in 1 week. We have tired legs.
A lot
We're
of the
not
shots are
set.
short.
Yeah. We're not set. We're shooting the ball off balance, hurried, and that's what happens in that situation.
Booster Club members tonight. We want to thank Sternhost Chevrolet. Over 89 years of service to Prescott. Croy Insurance Agency. First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott. Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care. Helmer Printing in Ellsworth. Prescott Family Dental. Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912. PC Bonkers. River City Stitch. Vision Source Prescott, we're hometown eye care practice. The Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better. To all of our cable, YouTube, NFHS subscribers, we thank you. Tuning into to battle so far for Prescott, down 7. as Baldwin-Woodville is shooting about 80% to start here.
And they're holding up a sign here. Violets, roses are red, violets are blue. Number 10, Mara Nygaard, we love you. Is that what the sign says? And they run a set play to Jort.
And that goes in.
And they're on the run as Jort has 14 points, half of the Baldwin. Now, if you look at this team, they're really D'ing it up. And
yeah,
and the length that they have.
Another three here. Need
And
Otto over
on
the top.
the back.
Huh? No, they call it on Baldwin-Woodville. I thought she had position. Oh no, they did call it. Yeah, it's going to be on Otto.
Her first, team's third.
We got to get a bucket inside, Fred. We got to go to the inside.
Yeah, everything's been outside. And it's a type of game where they are playing, and here they're running a set play for Coda. And to finish that story, yes, Haley Coda, her dad come from a very athletic family down at Fall Creek, farm family. And, oh my.
One finally rolled off there.
It rolled away. Now we need to score.
Yeah, big possession here. Let's get a bucket inside here.
And
we got Budworth on the arm.
on the pass on Coda. Jort.
Yep. Coda.
Coda.
That'll be her second. So her and Nygaard now have two. We got no one posting up. Looks like an isolation play.
Well,
here.
that's the trouble with 5 out. Is you know, the best post player we have in high school besides Brandon Stewart is Jack Groskoff.
And Maddie gets that blocked. Another turnover here. Jensen gets the steal.
Jensen's listed at 6 feet, but she's a tall 6 feet. She has long arms.
And that goes off for Rundquist's hands, out of bounds. Blackhawks will keep it. Abby Nilsson into the game now, as Coda will get a little break.
We had the best officiated freshman game of the year over at the intermediate gym.
Wow. And she's going to go to the line for another one. So all Baldwin-Woodville here in this first half. That's going to be the second on Budworth. So Otto will come back for Stutz. French will come in for Budworth.
And Katrina talked to the official under the basket and asked, what did I do wrong? And he's explaining that to Owen Hamilton now as Magdalene Jensen gets her 5th point of the evening and a 12-point lead. And this is becoming a one-sided game very quickly.
They've been stuck on 19 for a while here. That's going to be a second on Jensen, too. So now they have 3 girls with 2 fouls. Next one will put Prescott to the line for bonus, 1-1.
And you have to give credit to the official. He called it tight on this end, and he called it tight on that end. And consistency by the official is the big thing that they look for in evaluating an official.
Yep. Can't get it to go. Rebound Jort.
Nora Bowles in the freshman game tonight, as a freshman, did an outstanding job. She must have hit 4 threes that were really huge.
There's going to be a 5-second call on Baldwin-Woodville.
Nick Pack, the lead official that called that one, does college. And you saw his mechanics for the 3-second signal is a college mechanic.
So Prescott needs a big bucket here. They've been stuck at 19 for a few minutes.
Yeah, we needed a set play.
Izzy for 3.
Yeah, got it. When Izzy Matzik is scoring from the outside, Prescott is a good team.
And they needed that. Huge bucket here. Couple more stops, get back in this game. We'll go to halftime.
Baldwin is working harder with more energy, and it's understandable because our girls, this is their 4th game this week.
Save.
My. Good save, good hands by Runquist, better hands by Otto to catch the pass.
Yeah. French wanted it down low.
Yes.
We'll have to back it out. Lila running point here. Maddie drives in, that's her shot. Back rim.
And Izzy Matzik's down on the block trying to board.
Romehild came out with it there. Now under 1 minute to play. 31-22. Baldwin-Woodville is looking pretty good tonight so far. Nice. And they call a charge here. And that'll be on French. That was good positioning there by Jort. If we had the arc, we would have known.
If we'd have had the arc, we would have known.
I think she was inside the arc.
I think she was too, but we don't have the arc.
There's no arc,
There's no arc, so it was the right call by the official.
Shayna Flores in. Haley Maurer sits down.
And that was a tough position by Leah to jump stop. And our people trailing, oh my, Runquist got beat badly.
And Jort's gonna go to the line. Yeah, she beat her right off the dribble.
And that'll be Runquist first. Team 6th. But
they gave that one to Otto.
what?
So they gave it to Otto somehow. That's gonna be her second.
And Jort.
So that foul kind of makes a difference now.
Otto has 2. Yeah, okay, and Runquist doesn't have any, right?
0. 6 total fouls is 6 total fouls. Jort nails those 2. 16 in the game.
Almost as many as the Cardinals team. So she's having quite a night.
Tough defense here by the Blackhawks. Long 3. And here comes Jort again.
And we need something inside Chris. But she saw the clock.
Flores throws it up, can't get it to go. And I think the Cardinals are happy this half is over with. As Baldwin-Woodville shoots the lights out, played hard, very active. And because of that, they have a 33-22 halftime lead here at the Bird's Nest. We'll take a little short break here. We'll be right back with you after halftime.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Vision Source Prescott, we'll make it clear that we are your hometown eye care practice. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you.
Well, we're back here at halftime at the Bird's Nest. Cardinals down 22-33. Baldwin-Woodville, Chris Hove, Fred Booth. And Fred, they're going to have to get maybe a double team here on Haley Jort in the second half.
Well, they're going to have to sit down and fight through this mentally. This is more, they're young. They're, 15, 16, 17 years old. They're young. They've been conditioning. In the summertime on club ball, they'll play 2, sometimes 3 games a day.
Yeah.
But this is more of a mental thing, having played 4 games, you know, and the baskets are not coming easy for us. They are for them. And Gort is having an all-conference performance here.
And offensive foul here on Jort. I like putting Budworth on her to start the half here.
Well, and if that went the other way, we'd have been in trouble.
Yeah, that would have been her 3rd. Yeah.
So we're back to Budworth, Postuma, Stutz, Otto, and who was the other girl? I was wondering if somebody's going to ask. Last night they played the whole night without tucking in their jersey. Oh, Izzy Matzik. We got to find.
You can tell Lila doesn't like tucking it in, too.
Well, because she's long-waisted. Long-waisted people. I had ball players, guys that were long-waisted, and it doesn't feel comfortable. It's always coming out on a long-waisted person.
Just nowhere to go here for Prescott. Good defense by the Blackhawks.
Yeah. I mean, they're
not much inside. There they look inside. Now back out.
And we need that kick in, kick out. And
a travel on Otto. I don't know if there was a push there. It looked like she just fell.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I don't know.
No, that was a good call. I've officiated with Ted Bauer. He's been around. Originally from Duran, lives in Richmond, and he's a good official. And that was, this isn't about officiating, folks. It's been a well-officiated game. This is about lack of energy and lots of energy.
No help on the backside.
Maren Nygaard has attacked the basket for a layup every time, and it's almost a straight line layup.
Yeah. Budworth thought about it. Drive in.
Oh, my. I wonder if her grandpa taught her that. One he used in Europe, Terry
She likes
Budworth.
to use it.
Yeah. Yeah. She is a worker.
Now she's on the taller Jensen here.
Well, they got switched off. They're getting switched off here because it's such an active offense. And Elke with a travel.
Yep.
And a good call. And we're playing hurried.
Yeah. We're almost playing to their speed.
Yes.
Not to our speed.
Yeah, that's right. And what is our speed? We want to run.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not in a position to run here. We're behind. We're behind, and we need to be more patient.
Went inside there. We had the look, just not a good pass. Another hurried pass, maybe.
Yes.
There's a 3-ball in and out. Ooh, that was a tough shot. Romehild. And nothing on the fast break here.
Oh, my. And Elke steals it away from Postuma. Pass might have been a little behind her.
There's Jort, drives in. Budworth is going to pick up her 3rd, I believe. And Jort is going to have an and 1.
And Baldwin has come to play. And now they're telling the Baldwin girls to tuck their jerseys in. And, yeah, you have to play with your jersey tucked in. Football, volleyball, can't come to bat. Baseball, softball without your jersey tucked in.
Otherwise, they could start calling technicals at the scorer's table,
yes,
right?
Yeah, they can. They warn you once, and then after a while, if they want to have a... Well, Jordan Malmlove has been in a slump, folks, and he has kind of lost his self-confidence, but he is one heck of a guy and one heck of a basketball player. And you see, that's the adage. You can dribble, fumble, but you can't dribble again. You can fumble, dribble, fumble, but you can't dribble, fumble, dribble. And that's the rule.
And a couple of back-to-back turnovers here.
Yes, and that was another good call.
Yep. Jort dribbles over. Good pressure by Matzik.
Almost to the point you could have had a 5-second call. Oh.
Tough drive there by, is that Jensen?
Jensen just drove it right into,
Both girls were straight up, but there's contact there. So
and he called it on Otto.
that's dangerous. It's going to be her third as well.
Yeah, and here comes French and Runquist is Jensen,
Back rim.
Magdalene.
So Otto and Budworth have to check out. French and Runquist in.
And now, well, at least French can post, but Postema's got to bring the ball up the floor.
And you think here you got to try to get Izzy Matzik open for a couple shots here.
Yes, we need to get her into the game. That should have been, the offense is not going to, you have to run something that's a set play. Oh.
And another steal here from Baldwin-Woodville. 3 straight possessions to start the half. Turnovers for Prescott.
And there's a foul on Runquist. Both hands on her, slowing her up. No, Stutz.
Oh, they put it on Stutz, huh?
Yeah. And that's her first. Well, back to the Postema. Back to the Postema story with Budworth. Lila's dad was a hockey player, a defenseman for Anoka. He's a tornado.
All right.
Yeah, and so I didn't mean to neglect him on Lila's athletic ability. He was a good athlete himself, just that he was a hockey player. Lila's mom was the basketball player. Lila's grandpa on the mom's side was the basketball coach player. Oh,
there
yeah, and the know-it-all that I am, Izzy, has she got 9 points?
9 points, 3 threes tonight.
And she needs more opportunity, folks. How are you at making paper airplanes? Maybe we could sail a paper airplane down. We need to get the ball to Izzy.
I got a good angle here.
I said that one time in a ball game. We had a half about similar to the way our girls played this first half. We got a 5-second call coming here. Oh, she put it on the floor. And then she puts it up. Ouch.
Off of French's head. Matzik tries to get it back for Prescott.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird bounce there.
Yeah.
Nygaard takes the screen.
Oh, she traveled.
Yeah,
She
jump
traveled.
ball.
Yeah. Our ball. So my team that I'm coaching, high school team varsity, is having a bad first half, and at halftime we made some adjustments. I gave them a motivational talk, a little Bobby Knight talk. And we come back the second half and win the game, and I'm interviewed by WMNE, Menominee, and he asked me.
There's an inside shot.
Yeah, Stutz to the bucket. He asked me, what was the difference in the game? And I told him, well, there was a fan that had about 3 suggestions for me and put him on an airplane. He made his program into an airplane and had those suggestions on it. And that's the suggestions I took to inspire my team.
There you go.
For the good play in the second half. Now that was all made up, but
I like it though.
yeah. And Muller,
Lila tipped it back to French. No, short.
no, didn't have the follow through, and we're gonna foul.
105 feet away from the hoop.
Yes, not a good foul. We're playing, and that's the first one on Runquist.
First one on run, because that's our 4th of the half though. We're creeping up there a little bit.
Well, the Badgers against Penn State had it was 7-1, and then they ended up in the double bonus before Penn State.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, Penn State had 10 fouls. Well, that was pretty athletic catch and hop
Yeah.
by Cota, wasn't it?
Yeah. 31 Flores back into the game.
They've been stuck on 39 for a while.
Good save, good defense.
Yes, that was a good athletic play.
Drive to the inside. Long three from Stutz. And Leah couldn't save it. Back to Baldwin-Woodville.
And I'm not saying that Rihanna Stutz can't shoot it. What it is when you get behind like we are, we get impatient on offense.
Every possession's valuable.
Every possession's valuable, and you have to be more calculated on the shots that you take.
Yep.
And
Budworth, Radloff, and Patridge back in for the Cardinals.
And Elke, oh my, in the corner, and the way things are going,
I thought for sure that was
shot
going in.
by Marnie Romehill, I thought was going in.
Yeah.
Last night, not to brag, but I'm bragging, when Teddy Bernick hit the game-winning shot in the JV game at the buzzer, and somebody said, how many points did he have? Well, he had 10.
Good defense there, tie up.
Yeah, there's a meat and potato player right there, Avery Patridge. And I said, 10 points, yeah. And they said, oh, he needs to shoot more. I said, well, he only shoots when he knows he can make it.
Offensive rebound, going to send Maurer to the line.
And somebody said, what do you mean he only shoots when he thinks he can make it? Well, I said, have you ever gone deer hunting? You ever watch cop shows and they've got an assault rifle and they're spraying away shot bullets? And, wow, Maurer. Her dad was a good athlete. Josh Maurer. And has done a lot for the community. He and his wife have done a lot for the community of Baldwin, not only in basketball, but softball, when their son played baseball. But when you deer hunt, I haven't shot my rifle now in 3 years. Because if I don't have a clear killing shot, oh yes, I looked like it was there.
Tough rebound there.
Yeah, and we've got the ball in the backcourt for 3 seconds. Oh. Needed to pressure the ball there.
And dribbled it out of bounds.
Yeah, on the left hand, their left hand, as Coach Holly English is...
a little big of a run here. Let's go.
Oh,
blocked.
My.
Jensen's doing everything here.
Yeah, and she blocked it with her left hand.
Rebounding, scoring, blocking.
Baldwin crowd is showing jubilation.
They're into it.
Yeah, they are. And Elke, with a Euro step, and we've got to travel.
Yep.
And that was good officiating here, as Ted Bauer under the bucket. It was his call, but he looked at Nick Pack because he's got the play from left to right, or right to left, and he was signaling, yes, it's a travel. And that was good teamwork as officials.
Budworth looking around.
Well, she's got Jensen on her.
And Jensen gets another steal.
And as a sophomore, she has really improved since the last time we played. She's very active. Oh my, and
three there by Jort. Up to a 17-point lead. Could be the knockout punch there.
It was the knockout punch with 9:25 to go. And I don't mean to be, condescending, but it's just, we are victims. Oh, man. And it just won't go in as Lila was right there.
Just nothing going in here. And they call it a carry here. They're going to try to get Matzik back in the game. Go on a little run here. Prescott's going to call a timeout.
Full timeout by Owen Hamilton.
44-27, 8:53 to go. As you just saw in that last possession, in and out on the layup, in and out on the layup. That's kind of been the night tonight for the Cardinals.
Well, I was not a fan of 24 games. When we went to Milwaukee for the game at the Fiserv Arena against Racine St. Catharines, they had no snow. You got south of Eau Claire 20 miles in the Osseo area, there was no snow. We had snowbanks 6 feet high up here. We had, 3 cancellations of games? And now we have to find time to make these games up.
Yep.
And it's almost like if you're north of Highway 10, you only played 22 games.
And was last night's game a makeup game?
Yes.
From earlier in the season?
Yeah.
So instead of playing 3 games scheduled, now they have to play 4 this week because of last night's reschedule.
Yes. And was Menominee rescheduled?
Yes.
Menominee was rescheduled because you never play on a Monday night. Never. There should be a sign in the athletic director's office, we don't play Monday nights. Monday nights are for church board meetings. They're for school board meetings, the town meeting, and Lila.
That's been the night for the Cardinals.
It's been the night for the Cardinals, playing tired. And I tell you, Jort sets up.
Travel maybe there. Cardinals down to 9 of 31 shooting. It's been tough going for them tonight. And you got to credit the Baldwin-Woodville defense too.
Yes. They've played with more energy. They've played with more quickness.
There's a steal from Runquist. Lyle will take it down.
And
nobody's moving.
And I jokingly said this is the NBA schedule here. Yeah. I mean, how long? Oh, thank the Lord.
Lila finally gets a 3 to go. It's still only 7 points for her.
Yeah.
First bucket since the first couple minutes of the game.
Well, there's time. There is time. I spoke out of turn when I said that may have been the dagger when George hit it. But
blocked there by Otto.
But we have to do a lot of things correct.
Matzik's got it, dribbles back up to the top. Looking for someone. Runquist, good move. Couldn't get it to go though.
Couldn't
Rebound,
finish.
Coda. Maybe left hand there would have been easier.
Well, Holly English is a new coach. Is Coda left-handed? She's on that left side.
And the ball goes right back to Jort.
And a foul on Radloff. And
that's going to be the 16th foul or 5th? 6th.
Well, that was just a hard play. We had a reaction from the crowd.
Stutz and Budworth back in. Nygaard comes back in for Baldwin-Woodville.
And
as does Romehild.
Mauer, with a handoff to Jort, and she throws it over to assistant coach Lance Combe, and he makes a great one-handed grab of the rolling ball.
Just put his paw on it.
Yeah.
Palm.
Well, he's a farm boy. Teaches English, I believe, at Baldwin. But he caught that like he's a... oh,
no, Stutz is holding their face.
Oh, this is not good.
I didn't see what happened, but she's
as
going back
Georgia
with the trainer.
Bowen takes her off the floor, Coach Georgia Bowen. No, maybe that. No, that isn't Georgia. That was someone. Do they have a trainer on hand?
She's in all sorts of pain. They're going back to the locker room, so hopefully Stutz is okay. 14-point lead. Good cut there by Budworth. There's two more for Katrina.
She's aggressive, and they got it to 12.
You know she won't stop working.
They could do it if they get a stop here. And Elke sets a screen.
I think they'll do like a trap there.
So who do we have on the floor here?
Well, Patridge had to come in for Stutz. She left the game. In and out. And we're going to get a loose ball foul here on Nygaard.
We haven't heard from Nygaard lately.
No.
6-2 are the fouls.
That's a third on Nygaard.
And the freshman game, at one time it was 7-1. 7 fouls on Baldwin, 1 on Prescott, and I felt like telling the officials they should probably retire after this game.
Almost the same here, 6-2 Cardinals.
Avery Patridge needs to take that ball to the bucket. Here's Lila trying to post on Jensen.
And Jensen with the block, but she's going to call for a foul. And Prescott can score while the clock is stopped, is what they need.
Yes. We need both these free throws. And
you can tell people who we are with our official business card now.
oh my, I have a business. Prescott.
Let people know who we are and what we do, right?
Lila hits the free throw. That's huge. Cuts it to 11. We could cut it to 10. It's still 4 possessions, but doesn't needed the every shot needs to count now, Chris, the last 5 minutes.
Yep.
And
you figure Coach Hamilton maybe dial up a trap or something. Maybe start pressing.
Violet Otto with a very good rebound. And
Katrina for 3. Back rim, but they get it back.
wow, that Lila can play, can't she? Oh, look at that. We have a jump ball.
We go back to the Cardinals, thankfully.
Was that Marnie Romehill to tied her up?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're scrappy. This team is
Oh,
scrappy.
scrappy team, and she's a good athlete. Comes from an athletic family, the Romehills.
Patridge for 3. Makes it in!
Oh!
They needed all of that.
Wisconsin Bank is open.
An 8-point deficit now with 4:25 to go. Still got plenty of time here.
Now, Jensen has been very aggressive. Somebody needs to take a charge on her, get at a 45-degree angle, because she's been going to the bucket here. Oh!
And a block by Otto. Another block by Otto. And her dad jumps up. Good job, Violet. She gets fouled.
And we had some emotion expressed by Violet's dad.
You think maybe that'll get the little momentum back, right? Get the fans going here.
Well, Haley Maurer was caught in a trap. That's an old Elvis term.
How did she get that pass? Otto's going to go to the line here.
It was at the shoestrings.
And she caught it midair and still went up for a shot.
Well,
so fouls piling up now for Baldwin-Woodville. They're at 5 team fouls.
And that was on Romehill, Marnie. And oh my. Violet makes the first one.
Maybe the announcers just need to fire them up a little bit, right, Fred?
Well, you know, I saw an airplane flying down from a fan in the stands. Maybe somebody was sending some advice to him.
Owen's peeking at it out of his pocket.
Oh, Katrina just about.
Looks like Violet's bleeding.
And if you stop the game for blood, they have to leave. Okay, now, if it's somebody that gets conked in the head, and you think they might, potential of, somebody needs to take that charge.
And Holly English is going to call a full timeout here. So they were down 17, now down 7. Baldwin-Woodville to a 44-37 lead. 3:41 to go.
And this is a situation where Baldwin's shots aren't going in now.
Yeah, exactly.
They had some roll arounds, some bound arounds that didn't go in. They came out, with a good game plan. Coach English had a good game plan, had them prepared, and they've gotten off the path that they were put on for victory.
Yeah, yep.
And we've became a little more patient on offense and hit a few shots.
Started going to the inside, too.
Yeah, started going inside, getting
Drawing some
fouled.
fouls.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, so it's...
So Otto and Stutz still back in the locker room being tended to. We'll go with Matzik, Postuma, Patridge, Runquist, and Budworth.
Yes. So we've lost Stutz and Otto. And this is a huge stop right here, Chris.
It looks like Otto's coming back in now, so she's back out now.
Well, we need to find Izzy Matzik.
Yeah.
And this is another young team. No.
Travel.
Oh.
I thought it should be at least a jump ball, right?
I thought he was going to call a foul on Avery. And here, Avery can help the team because it's gotten into a grind.
Yeah.
And she's a grinder.
She is.
Yeah. Strictly a meat and potato player.
So Otto back in. Looks like she had blood on the wrist there. She got like a wrap on it. Don't need to force things here. Get a good shot. Otto will take the three. How tough is that,
Cold
Fred?
blooded.
How tough is that?
My. I think they took her in the locker room and put her hands in a microwave because she come out hot.
So now Stutz is back on the bench there with a... She's got a pretty big bandage over her face.
And
foul on Prescott here.
Maddie, Izzy Matzik, I almost called her Maddie Matzik, Gabby Matzik, Izzy Matzik.
There's so many Matsiks, you can call them any first name.
Yeah. Bart had, see, and Violet's got blood. Somebody pointed out Violet has blood on her pants. She can't play with blood on her shorts. And now she has to leave, and they're talking to...
Who's got an extra pair of shorts?
Who's got an extra pair of shorts?
Oh, they're going to change right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And here comes the meat and potato girl.
If it's on the jersey, too, they have to get a different jersey?
On the jersey, too. I had a boy, when did I play my last game? Wednesday night. Got a bloody nose, bled all over the floor. Sent him to the locker room. He bled all the way across the floor, down the hall to the locker room.
Oh, wow. She missed it.
And Jort misses.
Is that Jort? Plenty of time here. They don't need to rush things. Get a good shot. 44-40 Baldwin-Woodville.
I'm telling you, this Jensen continues to improve. She's a college athlete for basketball.
Yeah, she's looked good.
Yeah, she does. She's got the length. She plays tall. She's light on her feet. I coached her uncle, Troy.
Budworth will go to the line.
I coached her uncle, Troy, and that guy had tremendous spring. Jump over 20 feet in the long jump and track.
That's going to be the fourth on Nygaard.
Yeah, and she's been a thorn in our side. And we
short.
didn't follow through. She hurried the shot.
Yep.
Not the time to hurry.
So Otto back in now. Patchers will sit down. We'll see how long Otto can go here.
Well, we need to cut it to 3. One possession, and we didn't. So important.
And I don't think Katrina's missed 2 in a row in a long time.
And so somebody needs to take a charge when Jensen starts going to the basket.
Jensen pulls it
just
down.
took it away. She's not only long and tall, she's strong. Nygaard looking to go to the bucket. Romehill hits it off of Rundquist's leg. Romehill is trapped here.
And now a 3-ball, no good. Jort gets it back to Postuma, and they still can't get it.
Postuma
And
fouls.
Romehill is going to go to the line for 1-and-1.
Yes.
Just couldn't secure the ball there.
A lot of heart by Marnie Romehill on that series. And
she missed it. Still only a
they
4-point lead.
They don't need a 3, they just need to score. They don't need a 3, they just need to score.
Izzy for 3. And they barreled over Budworth here.
And the foul is on number 15. And here's what I can't believe. It's only her second foul.
Yeah. So Budworth back to the line here. She missed her last 2. She's going to make these.
Well, this is the type of ball game. If the girls can come back and win,
She makes the first one.
they can come back and beat anybody. Because they've had to play smarter as the game goes along. And
Missed it.
my, don't foul there.
Oh, 3-point game here, 1:10 to go.
Don't foul there. And Coach English gets a timeout. Well, it was not the officiating. It was our lack of concentration on those free throws. We've missed 6 free throws. If we'd have made half of them, the game would be tied.
Yeah. You know, Budworth is about 90% from the line, and she missed 3 there. I don't normally see her miss free throws.
And as I've said in the past, and I'll say in the future, is free throws in the first half keep you in the game. Free throws that you make in the end of the game win you the game.
Yep. That's a very good analogy. Very, very true as well. So Prescott's got to get another stop here. 44-41 Baldwin-Woodville. You're just tuning in. Prescott was down by as many as 17 here in the second half.
Well, at one time it was 44-27, folks, when Owen Hamilton took a timeout. And you don't want Katrina fouling.
No, that's her 4th. And that's going to send Romehill to the line. She missed her last one. It'll still be a 1-and-1.
Well, and
Buries it.
she's the only senior that's played on the floor tonight for Baldwin. And she's too good an athlete to go up there and not make 1 of 2, let alone 2 of 2.
Yeah, go at her, try to get her 4th. Oh, it's going to go off. Rundquist's knee out of bounds.
Yes,
Back to Baldwin-Woodville.
yes, it was. Yeah, it's the right call.
And
Slapped it off her knee. But we're not done yet.
Maddie had a couple shooters open there, just didn't see them. And don't want Budworth to foul here.
No.
She'll be fouled out.
No.
As Izzy's going to foul Jort. 2 shots for Jort now.
And we're in the 1-1.
Like double.
Oh,
now.
double bonus. Excuse me. We are in the double bonus. And how many does Jort have on the evening?
She makes that one, so with that, 23.
Wow. She's had quite an evening. She's
Sure.
had
8.5 is their season average.
and she has 24 now, half of Baldwin's points.
She had the first 9 out of the game. 48-41, 33 seconds left.
And anytime you play a game against a very respected competitive opponent, you need to get off to a good start. Our boys didn't get off to a good start against Cameron. Our girls did not get off to a good start against Altoona.
Nope.
We were down 9-0.
Yeah.
We lost that game by 10 points. We just never could make it up. And that's like in football. Opening kickoff, a guy runs it back for a touchdown.
Yeah, you're already down.
You're
6,
already
7,
down
nothing.
7-0. You know, getting off to a good start is so important. And that's why I always used to list 10 goals, write them on the chalkboard. Well, I wrote them on a piece of paper, then I had my captains go in the locker room and write them on the chalkboard.
We call a foul on Romehill.
A foul on Romehill.
That means points here with the clock stopped, but gonna have to try to play the foul game here.
Well, the way we've shot, that probably isn't that bad of a situation, you know. But we do get a chance to shorten the lead here.
And she missed another one. Might be evidence of the schedule this week, Fred. Another short shot.
Yes. Free throw shooting, when you have tired legs, difficult to do.
Now they got to get a foul here.
And Nygaard wanted to go to the line because
She wanted to get some points back.
she had Jensen on the far side. Well, it's Dr. Halverson speaking tonight
And off the mark there for Nygaard.
as our announcer for the gym.
He normally does the boys, doesn't he? Maybe he's filling in
Yes.
for Coach Ryan tonight.
Yeah.
So missed both of them.
And that becomes a good foul.
Long three for Postuma, short. Rebound Elke. And they're going to foul Elke here. A couple more free throws for Baldwin-Woodville. And that'll wrap her up tonight. It's going to be on Runquist again, her fourth. High arcing shot, gets the touch there for Elke.
Good volleyball player, outstanding softball player, good athlete, Elke, right? Riley
Off the
Elke.
mark, Postuma with a rebound. Up to French, to Otto for three.
Oh!
That'll count, but a little bit short. We're gonna have a final of Baldwin-Woodville 49, Prescott Cardinals 44. And with that win, Baldwin-Woodville goes to 7-5 in the middle border, 10-12 overall. That's gonna put them just a half game behind Altoona.
Well,
The rankings coming out here, I believe this weekend or Monday.
yeah.
Could give them a little jockeying in the rankings, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, they'll come out on Monday.
They'll put Prescott 10-2. I believe they'll still have a 1 or 2 game lead in the middle border conference, but they'll be 14-7 overall. And they are going to finish with, they're going to play St. Croix Central on Tuesday. And then, no, that's Blackhawks, sorry. Blackhawks are going to be at home against St. Croix Central and finish at Altoona
Prescott finishes. They finish with?
River Falls on Monday.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
At Ellsworth on Tuesday, and we'll be here next Thursday against Osceola.
Yeah.
That'll be their last game.
Yeah.
So
terrible schedule. 7 games. 7 games in 10 days. 11.
Yeah, 11 days.
11 days.
Yep.
How many did I say? 7
7
games in 11 days. Yeah. And when you watch the Milwaukee Bucks, and they go down to Orlando and they get beat, you think, how did the Bucks get beat by Orlando? And then you look, well, they were playing in San Antonio the night before.
Yeah, and won a hard-fought game, and now they got to come back here.
Yeah, and then 4 days ago they were in Detroit or someplace. You know what I mean? 3 on the road.
Yep.
So it is difficult.
Yep.
Final scoring for Baldwin is we had 8 points. I had 8 unofficially for Nygaard, and 2 for Elke.
All at the line.
All at the line. And Haley Coda, the good athlete that's a sophomore, had a 3. 2 for senior captain Marnie Romehill, and Haley Jort, I'm sure she had a season high 24.
She averaged 8.5 coming in.
Yeah. She had almost half the team's points, and a very good game by Magdalene Jensen.
Oh, she blocks, rebounds.
Yeah, all-purpose player. Had 6. And Haley Maurer coming off the bench, did a very respectable job on the floor, getting 4 points.
She didn't play a lot, but she had good minutes. Maurer.
She was always around the ball when she was in there.
Yeah.
You want to take the Cardinals?
Sure. We got Otto had 10. And we had Postuma just with 8. Izzy Madsick had 9. 7 for Budworth. 2 for Runquist. 2 for Stutz. 3 for French. And 3 for Avery Patridge.
When Izzy Matzik is in double figures, we have a more competitive team on the floor.
I agree, 100%. Yep.
And I don't know what it is, but it's just one extra threat offensively. Not that she can't play defense or doesn't play defense. It's just that it's just an extra threat on the floor.
Yep. And like first half, none of their layups were going in. They're bouncing around. And it's just a matter of a couple bounces go their way. It could be a different game.
Well, it came down to the end free throws.
Yep.
If we could have made those free throws and tied it at 44-44,
yep,
the pressure's on them now.
Yep.
And they're an underclassman team, except for Marnie Romehill.
Only playing one senior there.
Yeah, and we saw that last night with Duran. They only had one senior.
Yeah. Yep.
And Dippenbrock had to take the shot.
Yep.
And missed. And it's because they have more of a sense of urgency when you have seniors on your team, because they know they want to end it with having a good year, their senior year.
Yep. Well, we'll wrap it up here at the Bird's Nest. The girls are going to take an L tonight, but we'll be back here next Thursday. There will be games here on Monday, but we won't be doing those games. So
we aren't working on Monday.
Nope. Remember we said about there shouldn't be games on Monday?
That's right. Yeah, there's board meetings, church board, town
meetings,
board,
planning
school
commission.
board. Yeah.
So, but we'll be back next Thursday here to hopefully see the girls wrap up the conference. And Chris Hove, Fred Booth, the Petersons on the camera. Heather Hove, Larry M. signing off here from the Bird's Nest. Have a great weekend and great Super Bowl, huh? Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, it's rigged. It's rigged. They always want somebody from the East or West Coast, but they got Kansas City there. Now the NFL is in bed with State Farm Insurance.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Patrick Mahomes
official sponsor.
is a face of the NFL and State Farm Insurance.
Yep.
And so then the other big storyline is the assistant coach to Andy Reid, who was at Kansas City, is now the head coach of Philadelphia.
Yep.
So now it's former coach, protege, competing against each other. Okay. Now, having looked at the statistics, you would say, I'll bet $100 on Philadelphia. But I'll bet you any money, if Kansas City wins, it's rigged. Because Philadelphia is the better team, but the NFL would make more money because if Kansas City wins, because
Everyone's going to be stepping on State Farm.
This is my fantasy thought here. I think the NFL bets on games, because that's why one week Aaron Rodgers looks like he couldn't play for the town team football team of Prescott, and then the next week he'll play for 1 quarter. He looks like an all-pro, and 3 quarters he looks like